Hello again, and welcome to another episode of the Fallout 4 Mutant playthrough. It's me, Jacob, as always, and this time we're going to be attempting to take Corvega. I had some issues with my recording device, which didn't allow me to catch the first few minutes of the combat with the raiders, but I managed to get it situated before I could finish killing the front. I had tried several times unsuccessfully to breach the sewer pass through into the base, so I decided to go with the frontal assault. As you can see, this time I'm playing with my new combat rifle that I picked up in the last episode. It is fairly strong, it's got much better range. I've equipped it with an extended mag, a long barrel, a bayonet, and of course automatic. It's also armor piercing, which seems to do wonders against these raiders. It's got a fairly solid rate of fire. I really enjoy using it so far. I've definitely not died as often with it. It's been less of a struggle, but I'm trying to finish the first little bit of the I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm trying to finish the initial portion of the Minutemen quests, and I'm going to enter the area from the top and try to clear my way on downward. So let's see how this goes. It was definitely a struggle, but as with all things, I endeavor to persevere through these times, and I managed to get that raider down. It was close, but I do have this nice automatic 10 mil, which does wonders. I also picked up a very nice bleeding hunting rifle, which although I won't be using it in combat much, it will suffice as my actual hunting rifle. So that's been very nice. But as you can see, we're now in the Raider Fortress at Corvega, and I'm trying to, it's not a sneak character, but I do want to stay quiet. I do also use landmines as traps. If you haven't been watching my previous videos, I find it makes an excellent deterrent to getting bum rushed from the rear, especially in an area like this that is very open and whatnot. The openness of this did present some unique problems, especially since the raiders can shoot through the floors. That helps me out. Later I did manage to get a couple kills while they were attempting to shoot through the floor at me. That was very frustrating. I probably shouldn't have decided to try to force this lock here while I was being attacked, but I did decide to do it. Oh, grenades. Okay, where are these fucking raiders? Ooh, little long distance shot there. Dog meat's doing work down there, keeping them off me. VATS. Oh, I love VATS. Save me right there. Ooh, legendary slow time. God, gotta love that. And trying to get back away from these guys and take down these. Oh, missed it. Take down these spotlights. They are frustrating in the extreme. I do have a lot of 45 rounds. I think I've virtually got an almost unlimited supply, especially because I do have a fully functional ammo producing area now. And I've completed that building. In the next couple videos, I will probably show what I've done to Sanctuary. I've given it a complete, I don't want to say hydroponics lab, but it's definitely the second one, not counting the first at Grey Garden. I would like to note that it does appear that the vegetables and different crops grow faster when they are in food plots. And I'm not sure the actual limit that I'm supposed to be able to put in those, but I have definitely discovered that it's more than 4. I've managed to put up to 4 pieces of the corn in it, but I've also been able to put as many as 6 potato plants, and I've also been able to put carrots in them. So that's definitely nice. It looks like we've managed to clear this. Oh shit. Fucking Molotovs. Good God. The raiders love Molotovs, and I don't blame them. They're very good. They're very good at crowd control. because of the instant explosion. I've also killed myself with them more times than I wish to count, because in this particular version, survival mode, the area of effect damage is not. It seems to be somewhat increased, but we're gonna make sure this area is clear, and I'm gonna run over here to these. Oh shit! Oh shit! What do we got? What do we got, dog? What do we got, dog? Oh, oh, turret. No, 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 no. Got it. Okay. Whew. The upper floor is cleared. Finally. That was frustrating. Brief pause here because I had a text message or something. I could probably cut that out, but it does give me a few more seconds to talk. So this is this was quite the map here. But now we're gonna go quick save. If you guys that play survival haven't cleared Corvega yet, there is a large sleeping area underneath the call it the west side of the base that has a lot of raider beds. So if you need to sleep somewhere, that is a good place to grab a quick save, so you're not constantly looking. One thing that I have done that I wasn't planning on doing with this character was to make to increase his chemistry level, because I did not realize at the start of this playthrough, because I've never done survival before, that antibiotics would be so critical. I've never had to deal with infections before, and the rate that they occur in survival mode is, honestly, I feel that it's a bit high, because I can go from healthy to suddenly having an infection that drains my health about every 5 minutes. And in later parts of the game, I don't think that'll be an issue because your health does increase. But right now, it's definitely extremely frustrating. So we're gonna, now that we've got a quick save and we've managed to loot all that garbage that was underneath, we're gonna push forward here and see what we can't find out. I do have the key to the Corvega storage locker from the, I believe the character's name is Gristle, and if you read the different, what are they called, the different consoles or the logs that are on the computers, you can see that your character is given the raiders that you initially fight in Concord were actually sent by the leader of this area to follow our illustrious Preston Garvey. So, yeah, got that hacked. Okay, got it open. Cool. Some grenades. Honestly, I find myself wishing my perception was a little higher, just so I could use the grenades and stuff a little more effectively, but that's not what this character is supposed to roleplay as. He's more of a, he's a machine gunner, and kind of a close quarters monster. CQC is excellent. I've had a lot of fun just punching the shit out of solo raiders, even though, again, it's something I've never done, so I do make some mistakes. I've died several times trying to close the distance between myself and the other raiders. So that's a whole nother type of frustration when you try to close the range and you find out that the raider that you were punching had a friend behind him with a double-barreled shotgun, and is going to completely eviscerate you, and you're not going to have a chance to necessarily fire back. But here we are on the top level, and I do manage to see a raider over here, and it turns out that was the boss of this area. So I managed to essentially one-burst him. I do like that about the various sorts of I'm getting sneak attacks. I never expected to get sneak attacks. I do like that about the automatic weapons, is that they can get more than one hit on for the stealth kills, which I'm not sure if that, I think that's due to, ooh, turrets. Fucking turrets. And we lit the whole place on fire. Oh shit, and they all know we're here. Something you'll see me do is tap fire a lot with this gun. I think that it does have a slow enough cyclic rate of fire that I can hit, ooh, fuck, explosives everywhere, that I can, we're going for the headshot, going for the headshot, and we drill it. We drill it, 50 points, headshot bonus. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty lately. um, and I've got the Corvega safe key, so this is looking good. Managed to clear him out. Nothing in the cigarette machine. I got a little terminal here, and a Grognak the Barbarian comic, which is excellent. Also, in terms of comics and the various books you can pick up in the game, I would advise everyone, as long as you're survival playthroughs, to go to Sunshine Tidings and pick up the Wasteland Survival book there, because it doubles the amount of meat you can pick up, and that is always a welcome addition. I've been, with that and the fact that I do spend a lot of time out hunting rad stags for the carry weight bonus, I find that I get a lot more meat than I necessarily need. Now I cannot wait till I get Scavenger 2, because then I'll be able to find a lot more copper. And there are some raiders here. I can hear them talking, but they don't seem to want to show up. So we're going to kind of scrounge this area out and see if we can't find any remaining pieces of gear. It doesn't look like there's a whole bunch, but the good thing about Corvega is it responds fairly quickly, which makes it a great source of ammunition, weapons, and armor bits and pieces. I'm really looking forward to the mods on PS4 being released, because if they are as effective as I hope they are, I will be able to actually carry a sleeping bag with me, so I can take a nap outside and stuff and auto-save that way. Freaking... Okay, so if there are raiders in there, they've decided not to show their face. So we're going to go on outside. And it appears my recording has gotten a little stuck here. I'm not sure what's going on, but it should load up outside. There we go. Pop open these chains, and now the back door is going to be open permanently. It's dark outside. Shit. Oh my god, there's nothing I hate less in this game than fighting in the outdoors at night, because you just cannot see the enemies as they approach you. And we've got some raiders. We're definitely taking fire here. Come on, let's get them down. Got a guy coming out of there. Taking a lot of heat here. Get away from that grenade. Oh, that was a frag. Good lord. I'm thankful that I've managed to accumulate quite a few stim packs, and that Dogmeat is doing his usual worrying of my opponents. And alright, he's down. Okay. And we've got one scumbag up there and another one up here. Got him. Alright. See what I'm saying about the slow rate of fire? It is slow enough that I can pretty much reach out and hit them at almost any range. It doesn't do great damage at range, but that's to be expected. It is shooting a 45 round, and those rounds are extremely heavy and tend to drop off quickly. But I've decided to go ahead and bail, and we're going to run up to Tenpenny Pines and report this mission as completed. So I would like to say thank you to everyone that has watched this video and continues to watch all my videos. It's been I've been getting a lot of great comments. I would also like to give a great shout out to the r/NewTubers community on Reddit. Those guys have been great and very instrumental in teaching me different ways to make my videos better, as well as one user, as I mentioned and sent out a special thank you, also made a great banner and personal logo for me. So if anybody would like that logo, just give me a shout, or anybody would like his contact information or anything on Reddit, I'm willing to give that out. The guy does good work. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, because there's nothing left except me walking. But thanks very much for watching. If you like it, please subscribe, and have a great night, guys. It's been awesome.